Notre Dame and Providence tonight from the Joyce Center. Irish still looking for that first conference win of the season. Would Lady Luck be on their side? Let me show you. First half, Chris Quinn, a game-high 31 points. Count it. He was 5 of 7 from the three. His partner in ball, Colin Falls, 24 points. Got it. That guy 8 for 12 from downtown. Freshman Kyle McAlarney going up high. Bring it down low. Give it to me. Final minutes of the first half. Irish lead 52-40 at halftime. Second half, Irish never let up. Quinn to Colin Falls. It's going to be a 3 in transition right here. Largest lead of the game for the Irish, 20 points. Notre Dame shoots 56% from the field, 62 from the three-point range. Hold on for their first Big East Conference win of the year, 92-77. Now the Notre Dame women will be at DePaul at the Joyce Center Tuesday night. Notre Dame men traveling to Marquette on Friday night. College hoops tonight, Purdue hosting Minnesota. Second half, Purdue by 5. Corey Spates, give me the bucket and give me some props. Corey Spates from downtown. He was just on fire all over the place. Corey Spates right here to Marcus White, double-digit lead. Purdue holds on to win 72-55. And their first Big Ten Conference win of the year. NFL divisional playoffs, 2 games today, 2 more on Sunday. In the AFC, the defending Super Bowl champion New England Patriots at Denver tonight trail Denver 24-13 in the fourth. NFC earlier today, Washington at Seattle. First quarter, league MVP and rushing leader Sean Alexander knocked out with a concussion, would not return. Are you kidding me? Matt Hasselbeck and the rest of the team have to step up. Hasselbeck pulls back, surveys the lay of the land, says, I'm taking this, boys. He runs. He's going to slide. He is safe. Seattle wins without their star, 20-10. First playoff win since 1984. They will host the NFC Championship next week. No one is more proud of Mr. Ted Ligety than his grandmother, Jean Sharp. She lives here in South Bend. She had no idea that this billboard was going up. So we got in touch with her. We brought her out here to South Bend Avenue. We picked her up and brought her out here to South Bend Avenue near the University of Notre Dame so we could show off that billboard. Ted Ligety, pretty much a dark horse gold medal winner for the Americans, has graced the pages of the Washington Post, Chicago Tribune, and Sports Illustrated. Now his name is high in the sky, posted on a billboard here in South Bend. Casey even sent Shamrock's coach Steve Spinner a note telling him to get that job done, a job that Casey and the 1956 team left unfinished. Tonight's game closes out yet another year for Notre Dame football here at the house that Rockne built, and seniors say they can sum up the whole year in just one word: unforgettable.
Best game of my life, best weekend of my life. It's amazing. We're so good with our green jerseys. We're amazing.
Woo! Now that's the way most Notre Dame students felt during the third quarter. At that time, it was USC fans hoping for a miracle.
Hopefully SC's the fourth quarter team I've known, but I'm a little nervous, I'll admit that one. I thought it was going to be a slaughter.
By the end of the fourth quarter, hundreds of Notre Dame students stormed the field, seeing zeros on the clock and thinking their Irish got the win.
Yes! I can't even believe that this just happened!
But it didn't happen. The game was not over.
Notre Dame can be penalized if you stay on the field.
After a clock operator error, there were still 7 seconds left to play, and students watched them tick away anxiously on the field. But Irish eyes were left crying. USC star quarterback Matt Leinart scored, leaving the Irish nation in shock, stunned over the outcome.
I just think the end of this is completely questionable. There's no reason that it should have been like this.
And no one would argue. We fought to the very last play here, and like I said, it came down to one huge play, and it's, you know, who steps up and makes a play at the end, and they did.
They did not take this game away from us. We kept up. They did not take that game.
It's the beginning of the end. For the Notre Dame senior class, this is their last game in the house that Rockne built.
It's awful because you know that it's all coming to an end.
What they learned inside these stadium walls are Irish traditions, like the Irish punch in the first quarter, the halftime marshmallow fight, and a special announcement at the end of every third quarter.
May I have your attention, please? This is Tim McCarthy for the Indiana State Police.
The voice of this man has managed to quiet down thousands.
Patience and cooperation during the 2005 home season.
McCarthy admits he uses wit to drive home a serious message about traffic safety.
Safe and sound. Remember, responsible driving will keep you out of the soup even when it's chilly.
It's certainly flattering, sometimes a bit scary, but the reason I give the punchline at the end of each safety announcement is so that people will listen to the punchline and it'll give them something to think about maybe when they drive home.
For more than 40 years, fans have anticipated his lessons from a loudspeaker, a tradition that new students will hear about and graduating seniors will take with them.
Just to have that kind of response is just incredible and makes it
And it's
worthwhile.
part of the tradition. It's
Yeah.
one of those things.
It's a nice
It's just part of Notre
tradition.
Dame football.